Hello, YouTube. I am back from ConnectiCon 2014. I was. Oh, goodness. I am Mulin Lejeune, and I had such a wonderful time. I am still trying to get the cat puns down. But as you can see, I am Mulin. But I was mostly Ice Queen for the weekend, but ConnectiCon. Goodness, I had such a great time. I'm probably gonna have to cut this up into different day videos, which I might just do Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday. Itchy face. But let's get started. This was my first ConnectiCon, where I actually stayed overnight. But this is my fourth ConnectiCon in total. We stayed at the Hampton, which is across the river. It was such an easy walk, and I'm so grateful that we were able to stay overnight. Because for years, all these 4 years that I've been going to ConnectiCon, I've been wanting to stay for the late night stuff, because I had people that would tell me like, oh, were you at the rave last night? And I'd be like, no, because I drove back and forth every day. But I finally got to stay overnight for ConnectiCon, and it was great. Well, let's start with Thursday then. Thursday I was Mulin for the badge pickup. We waited in the line for 2 hours. Oh my god. But we arrived around 3 o'clock. We stayed with the Bay, TJ, the one I made cupcakes for, and our friend Julie, who is also Perlos. So I had 2 Perloses, and I was so happy. But Thursday was pretty much just, we wait in line for the badge, and then we figure out what to do. But the hotel was so nice. We had free coffee in the lobby, which I inhaled. You have no idea. Cat on coffee. Much crazy. I have a bell. I made such use of this bell, and it was great. But Thursday, it was a good start. We waited in line for 2 hours, but there was a lot of socializing, a lot of silliness. There was a Patrick Star sign that would go up and down, and I got that, and it was great. But Thursday was pretty much a typical day before the con. Friday, I was Ice Queen, and I derped around so hard. I made a lot of friends, though. Like, you know, it wouldn't be a convention without making friends. TJ and I were actually walking back to our hotel at one point, and some other people were coming from the hotel, and we made friends with them. And one of them was the cabbage merchant that is like always at ConnectiCon. So I made buddies with the cabbage merchant. We were hotel neighbors. It was great. So Friday, lots of Homestuck, lots of Ice Queen, going up to random princes and claiming them, but it was great. But the real highlight of my Friday was the cosplay night court case, which once and when the video goes up, I'm going to have to link it down in the description, but I won't spoil anything, but I was a prosecuting attorney for the final trial, and it was good. I don't know what else to say because I don't want to spoil the trial, but it was so fun. I laughed so hard that 60% of my time as a prosecuting attorney, my face was on the table, and I was like, I'm done. I'm done. There's so much to say, but I feel like there's not enough that I can actually say to make 2 videos, but I don't want to cram everything into one video. But this convention, like any convention, it had its ups and downs, but for the most part, it was such a good convention. I had so many people. In my previous years of going to ConnectiCon, I didn't really have anyone to look forward to seeing, but this convention, I was getting stopped every hour just because I had so many people that were like, Simone, Ice Queen, and they hugged me and they took my picture, and I was just randomly socializing. And that's what conventions are about. Just, you know, getting your picture taken, socializing, having fun in character, which, you know, today I got stopped by so many people telling me how precious I am as Mulin, and I had so much fun as Mulin. I don't even know what to say. Oh, good. Oh, goodness. It was just so much fun. I actually got to stay out late at night and go to the late night panels. I tried going to the rave because every year people tell me about the rave. I went at 1:30 in the morning, took one step in, stepped right out and said nope. But I went out in the courtyard between, the convention center and the Marriott, and I just socialized with like everybody. It was great. I finally remembered to actually remember that I had my camera with me, so I did take as many pictures as I could remember, as I could possibly remember, so I will be uploading them and I can include a link in the description. Goodness, what can I say? This was probably my best ConnectiCon of all the 4 years I've been going. I met so many people, got to meet up with so many friends. It was good. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, goodness, I don't even remember what happened on Saturday, which seems to be a recurring thing in my convention report videos, where I just don't remember what happens on specific days. But I might as well just include this. I'll make it one big long video. Saturday, I keep going back to Thursday. Saturday, I hosted Variations of Cosplay. I thought I had more pictures in my slideshow, so I kind of had to improvise a few of the slides because I thought my friends would give me more pictures, because I took most of my pictures from friends to include for the panel, but I got through it. TJ was my co-host. If you couldn't figure it out, TJ's the bae, so TJ was like with me most of the time, which so many couples there, oh my goodness. But oh goodness, panels. Besides my own panel and I was on the Homestuck panel on Sunday. I was Mulin for Ask the Homestucks, but I'll get to that for Sunday. Saturday was pretty much let's derp around, let's socialize, let's sit down. Goodness, let's all suffer the agony of defeat, because goodness, my feet hurt. Goodness. Oh, Saturday was the River Fest, so the bridge that connected like where the con center and the Marriott is to the little bridge that goes to the Hampton, that was closed down for the Riverfest. So much traffic. There was so much people traffic. Because Saturday night I actually changed into Mulin from Ice Queen, and TJ was Perlos with me. There were so many people. Oh goodness, it was kind of scary going across that bridge. But the Homestucks stuck together and we made it through. Oh goodness. Saturday was just socializing day. We stayed out into the wee hours of the morning, both Friday and Saturday. We stayed out into the morning. It's just socializing, and that was the fun of a convention. It's just meeting up with friends, meeting new friends, which we did. And we just had fun. I mean, Saturday night, I met back up with my friend Joseph, who is my Horus. And it was so cute because he would like pull me into his lap and I would start going. At one point, we just fell backwards and were just meow rails on the floor. And it was great because this is what goes on at a convention, just random cuddling, meeting up with friends and cuddling on the floor. And that is Homestuck at any convention in a shell nut. It was great. I had so many people that were texting me asking me, where are you? Let's meet up. I'm at this location. Meet me here at this time. Everyone just wanted to socialize with me, and it was great. Both as Ice Queen and Mulin. And so Sunday, I was Mulin all day. I was on the Homestuck panel, and even though I got maybe like 2 questions for myself, there were a few down the line questions. There were a few like just Lejean moments. So many people told me all day how precious I am, and I was working on the cat puns, so I would just kind of derp around and go, Mew, Mew. I don't know, I was kind of turning into Mew from Pokemon, but I don't know, I was so proud of myself. Everyone told me how cute I am, and I can't wait to see pictures. Of Ice Queen, of Mulin, of my random derping around. I was briefly rave-stuck Gamzee, Friday night, Saturday morning, after midnight. I was kind of rave-stuck Gamzee, but I just wasn't so that doesn't really exist, but I might, because the wig I used did actually serve for Gamzee, so that was good. I don't know if I might be Gamzee for a future con. Maybe. Perchance. We will have to see. But, Sunday, Mulin Day, derping around as a cat. I have a tail. I was running around with my tail and my horns and my belt, and I lived it up. You know, the whole fun of a convention. It's role playing as your character, and I don't know what else to say besides best ConnectiCon yet. I cannot wait for the next one, because conventions can only get better, like I just keep saying. And I'm I'm so happy I got to see everyone. I'm so grateful for the people that I met. I can't wait for the next convention, which should be either EgoCon, which is in New Jersey in August, which I could make an announcement video for that when I'm ready for it, when it gets closer, because I need to unwind. So if I don't go to that, then it'll be Camp Anime, which, for watching this video, you get a sneak preview of one of the costumes I have planned that I will be debuting at Camp Anime. So I won't explain it, but if you get it, then you should appreciate it. I made this, so I didn't buy this at the convention. I made this, so if you understand what this is, you should be getting excited. I will be debuting him at Camp Anime, so there's a second hint for you. And so, until next time, YouTube, I cannot talk. I will see you later.